Diecast with Diecast.
Yeah! Woo!
I could sound like the little dude off of 8 Crazy Nights, the little old guy.
That's what I was thinking of when you did that.
I really like you guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That is
I have seizures with my life Philidor.
Wow.
That is awesome. Y'all missed some insane action, not just on Game of Thrones, but we have to give a shout out to Queen Bee and Paul, the gay porn star. They were over tonight. They were unable to make the podcast, sadly, very sadly. We will miss you both. They had the most amazing stew
They brought
ever.
some delicious.
It is called Beef and Beer.
That's all
And
it is. It's beef and beer.
It's pretty much just beef and beer.
And
And mushrooms.
And mushrooms, and there were onions in it too, and it is probably the most delicious thing I've ever had.
Yes.
In fact, like Queen Bee was about to throw out some of the broth, and I was like, what? And so I had her keep all the broth, and I am now drinking a cup of the beef and beer broth.
Hey, Freeman, show a picture of the Ginger King drinking some beef and beer broth. Yes, this soup was awesome. Unfortunately, the Ginger King thought to put his giant cup on the keyboard.
There was a bit of an explosion.
Yes, we had the entire
That's how you
Diecast
get
computer editing computer.
Do you want ants?
Well, there was there. I heard. I was in the other room, but I heard there was some needless flailing.
This chair has a mind of its own.
Oh, you're blaming the
There
chair.
was some flailing.
Okay, let's get on to what we're here for, and what everyone really wants to hear is about Game of Thrones. So now we just watched episode 7.
It was
7.
pretty
Was it 7 or 8?
8 because there's 2
You're
more
right.
episodes
8. You're
left.
right. episode 8, and we had some interesting things happening.
Suiting up.
Sir Rules a Lot's doing things over here.
Suiting up for the battle.
with weighted sandbags that offer no protection. But,
I got enough of them.
if he has enough of them, yeah.
I could stop a tsunami.
But, all right, so let's go around.
Unless you're New Orleans.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Too soon.
Yeah.
Still too soon.
This is what it feels like to be fat.
and kiss my ass.
So let's go around and talk about a bit of the episode and everything. And we'll leave, of course, the ending as a general discussion, but let's go around a bit. So Rules a Lot.
Yes.
I'm talking about Game of Thrones.
Oh, what about it?
What was your favorite part? Thoughts?
Ever.
It is the best show ever, but
Alright, so
favorite part, thoughts?
favorite part. Well, of course, the favorite part is probably.
Well, no, we're gonna talk about that.
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying it, but like, of course, favorite part is everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah,
part,
yes, of
which
course.
is the end of the whole thing. But I really like. I kind of like that Sansa, like straight up, like she's getting manipulative as shit.
Well.
And taking things from Littlefinger and learning.
I like it.
Well, the thing is, like, think about.
I was like, you dirty little girl. She's like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you who I am. But he didn't push her out the moon hole. She's crazy. I was like, you bitch. And
But
then she looked really, really hot. Where she was like in the whole like evil queen.
Freeman,
fucking
show
clothes,
a picture of Sansa as the evil queen.
looking like Maleficent and shit. I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, and it's okay because she is 18
I'm gonna
in her
rock your
life.
Game of Thrones, baby.
Show you.
Yeah, that was awesome, and I like that she's taking.
Well, I mean, you gotta think about how much time she spent in King's Landing around liars and manipulators. You know she learned a thing
I think they'll make a great team. They should stick together.
Okay,
They're
why
really
do all
good.
women love Peter Baelish and not wish him dead? He killed Ned.
Because he's a good pimp.
Because women have no self-respect and they just want a good.
He doesn't hit his hose. He's like Butters.
Because he's very, very
He's
good.
like
Sons of his bottom bitch.
He's like Butters as a pimp.
It's because he's so damn good at what he does.
Really? I think it's because all women think he's sexy in a bad boy way.
He's got that smooth
I don't know.
Yeah, admit that.
He has a way with words.
He's not unattractive.
You see how she's skirting around
It
that?
kind of
Yeah.
looks greasy.
No, because
You're in the Hound House. You're in the Hound House
you're in
tonight.
You're cut off. No D for the night.
I say people are cute
The
all the
Hound is
time.
in the Hound
Johnny
House.
Depp, for example.
Oh God, I can't wait to get my pod.
But yeah, no, I definitely think Sansa's like learned manipulation, and she knows what she knows now, like how to keep herself safe. And she knew in this situation, like groveling and stuff like she's used to wouldn't cut that. So she's like, you know, she knows that Peter Baelish will never hurt her.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not ally herself with him?
Because if not,
And
she's
I'm
like
cool with that.
in this shit.
You're just hoping they have sex.
Kind
She's
of.
like,
Oh,
Where
it's
is
gross.
Lord
She's
Baelish's
13 in the
dick?
show.
She's not 13
She's like,
in real
I
life.
need-
Yeah, but she's 13 in the show, and he's like 80.
Yeah, he was trying to nail her mom.
Yeah, he was trying to nail her mom. And you don't find it like, oh, in another world, you could have been my daughter, so let's fuck.
I think it's just that I want her to get lots of revenge, and I think she can get it through him.
Okay, fair enough, but
Yeah, but she's
you
also
seem
gonna have to
you
get
also
stuff through her. For
you
that.
also seem to forget that she needs revenge against him because he betrayed her father.
Well, he'll be last.
Sean
She's gotta
Bean.
use him, and then get to him last.
Okay, all right. No. Anyway, I guess let's go on to you now.
Oh, we already just did me, didn't we? I don't know.
Kind of, but not kind of.
I really liked when Arya found out that her aunt was dead and laughed about it.
You fucking.
That was awesome.
That was pretty hilarious because it was like the Hound's whole thing is he just wants money now. Like the Hound just wants money. So like in that moment when he said you ain't getting no money, pretty much it became. I mean, like, well, I mean we already know she's a little psychopath. She was saying about what things made her happy, and all the things that make her happy are stabbing people.
Yes. What is your name? Shake it, shake, 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 shake.
That wasn't a huge moment though. There's not a lot to say.
No, but that was
I mean-
what I was.
There's not a lot to say about it. It was just funny.
It was pretty funny. That was a very convincing laugh. I feel like she might have actually been like,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
like how they were just like walking past all these like random guards standing there, and he's just like, "Yeah, I wish you think you could have killed King Joffrey." I'm just like,
I know.
No one cares that they're just having these conversations
Oh, I
in front
liked
of
that
these
too.
motherfuckers.
She said, "I
They're
would have
just,
killed
like,
him with a
watching
chicken
them, like,
bone."
A
What?
chicken bone.
Yeah, everybody's like watching. I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about? They're just standing there, just not doing anything. I'm just like, holy shit. Like,
Oh, that was
I would have
really
been like, whoa,
awesome.
maybe these people were here for the wrong reason.
Well, since she took yours, I know one you want to talk about. The Boltons?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
I've gotta say, I want Ramsay Knowlton. I'm gonna call
Snolton.
him. So I want
Snolton.
Snolton dead. He's a sadistic son of a bitch, and anyone that steals a person's self from them doesn't deserve to live. But I have more respect for Michael Bolton now.
His name is not Michael Bolton. It's Roose. His name is Roose.
We all know
like
the head
Goose.
of the Bolton clan
He was,
is Michael
by the
Bolton.
way, for the viewers at home, he was smiling before he said that. He was like
He was-
mentally prepping to say that joke.
Kiss my ass. But anyway, the main reason I have more respect for the Boltons now is that he had made a deal with Ramsay. And it wasn't really a deal, it was more of a, piss off kind of thing. But he was like, if you get me the
Moat Cailin.
Moat Cailin, I will make you a Bolton. And he went and used Reek.
He held his word.
And he got the fucking thing. It was pretty badass. Like, he got the moat for his father, and his father was like, good as my word, you are now a Bolton.
Yeah.
So now he's running the penisless guy banner.
Yes.
And
The
put a
castration
picture
banner.
of the castration banner.
Oh,
and
God.
so show Bobbit drooling over this.
Oh God.
Yes.
But I thought that was interesting. I really even if all that happened, I really didn't think that Roose would actually name his son. I didn't.
No, I didn't foresee that happening.
But he did. He straight said, "Hey, well, guess what? You're a Bolton now. You're my heir." I mean, and right now, Roose is Warden of the North. He now has, after Moat Cailin, he now has control of the North. That's just it. I mean, he has control.
Awesome.
I mean, he right now. I think. I mean, like, 'cause I don't even know this from reading the books, but my guess is that he's now going to try to rebuild Winterfell. Ramsay will be off at the Dreadfort doing his thing. You know,
fucking shit up, cutting dicks off,
Yeah.
putting them in jars.
I don't know.
Eating
You gotta give it to
snousages.
Ramsay
Yeah.
though. Like that motherfucker is good at what he does.
he is good.
No, and
He broke Theon down so far to where he didn't even know who he was. Gave him a new name, and then made him play the part of his old self.
Yes.
Like, I was like,
This is
"You
your
gotta be kidding
role.
me."
You're an annoying
It's
little
like,
shit
oh,
who
by
no
the way,
one likes.
this is your old name. You're gonna go by that for like 30 minutes, and then a bunch of people are gonna die, and then you're back to being a little slave bitch.
Yeah. What's crazy was that he was
It's
like,
what the
and
fuck?
you will all live. Just open the door. Didn't they show the filleted ass corpse like rats nomming on
It
him?
was nuts. I was like, oh my god. I
Yeah,
was
this
like,
episode was beastie.
I don't care. Ramsey's still like, I don't know. I don't like Ramsey. I want Ramsey to die, but I give him props. He is good at what he does.
Yeah.
He has his job, and he is very, very
Oh,
good
that's
at it.
true.
He is a
He had a-
sadistic bastard.
He had
He's
a
awesome.
specific job, and,
And
he
he
did
did
it
it.
well.
I love how like they're like pounding it in our heads now. He is the new like weird, creepy, evil guy. You will hate him.
But I kind of like him.
I know. He'll do some shit soon. They'll make you
hate
dislike him
but
again.
I like him. It's like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
between me
But
and him.
I guess I'm gonna talk about. I mean, this is like all my favorite parts are already taken. I'm not gonna take the big one, but something to talk about just because it should be brought up is what happened with Daenerys Targaryen and Ser Jorah Mormont.
I actually thought about that one. But
Now, I
forgot
get
the
this-
dude's name.
I guess this didn't really come up a lot. I mean, you can see it from the show. It's not really hidden. He was spying for Robert Baratheon.
Yeah.
He wanted to come back to Westeros, and he was spying on Daenerys and her brother, and reporting back, and
All
he
for a pardon.
all for a pardon. Yeah.
But what did he do to get in trouble to where he needed a pardon?
He
He-
slaved people out. He caught
Yeah,
vultures.
he caught poachers on his
I
land
forgot
and
what
sold
he
them
did.
into slavery, and
Okay.
then Ned was like, "Fuck you, get out of my country."
Gotcha.
Um,
I forgot what he did. That's what I was like, what did he do wrong?
Yeah. so he was reporting on that and everything, and he actually received a pardon earlier, right before Daenerys was almost poisoned in season 1. He got a pardon then. This was a recopy of the pardon that Tywin sent. So yeah, that was Tywin's goal, was to fuck shit up, but at the same time it was.
He did, but he didn't, because she's kind of doing her own fucking
Well,
thing
and
regardless.
I think it was a massive fuck up on her part, letting him go and letting
Oh,
him.
yeah, I mean,
He
yeah.
won't go back. See, that's the thing. He's in love with her. Like
Yeah.
he is straight in love
But
with.
she just told him, "I'm going to murder you."
If
Yeah.
you are not gone by dusk.
So he might be on the he might be out of sight, out of mind for right now, but he's not going far.
He's gonna be like the random, like, okay, so you know how like in Stampede movies there's always like the big fat one at the end that's trailing? He's gonna be doing that with them.
Yeah, he's just gonna follow him around pretty much. Either that or I don't know. He's
Brandon,
No,
put up a
see,
picture
I
of the
think
rhino
he's
in
going-
Jumanji
I think
Yes.
in
trailing the
fear.
fucking
In
Stampede.
fear, I think he may end up going back, and it may cause some massive trouble because if he's as hurt as I would be, he's going to let them know what's going on.
Yeah, he is like Captain Friend Zone though. He really
I mean,
is.
yeah, he could.
It's like on level on Friend Zone level 1 to Jorah Mormont. It's, you know.
You're a Jorah Mormont. You wipe her ass, don't you?
Try to make some kind of meme out of that one.
I actually have a question before we go on to the big thing, because I sort of missed a little bit. When I came into the room and he was talking about something about, basically the gist of it was turning Robin into a man. Was there anything more
They're
to
gonna
that
get
that I
him
missed?
some hookers and an 8
He
ball.
was like, basically, he's like, boys can become men. He's like, he needs to grow up and get up off his mom's teeth.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So there
that's
wasn't
one thing
anything
is, will he
bigger to
starve
that.
to death now that his
He's like,
food
he needs to
supply is
learn how to
dead?
ride a horse, swing a sword. He's like, he needs to be a fucking ruler of this place.
He's gonna be crazy, I think.
He's gonna be
It's not
nuts.
prediction time. Sorry.
He's already crazy. He, like,
No, I
smashed
think
that
he's
little
gonna be
snow
Joffrey
fort last
crazy.
time. He's like,
Robin?
Yeah.
Robin's gonna die. He's a sickly little kid.
He's gonna fall on the moon hole.
Everyone knows that Robin gets molested by Batman and then buried in the
Yeah.
Look,
Batman.
all Sansa's gotta do is stand on the opposite side of the moon hole and flash him, and he'll be like, "Duh," and then fall in the hole.
God, dude.
Wait, hey, Freeman, you've got to put up a good picture of this. Sorry, joking, laughing.
Oh God.
Do y'all all remember Tiny Toons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Psycho go down the hole. Freeman, put up a picture. Psycho goes down the hole.
But let's talk about the big moment of tonight, the trial by combat.
Yeah. Woo!
So yeah, most brutal death in Game of Thrones so far.
Yeah.
That was very squishy.
I like
It was-
before it even happened. You were in the bathroom when this happened, but the part where he was like, he's like, you don't get a name like the Red Viper of Dorne for no reason, and he's just like, and then I forgot what Jamie said, but then like Tyrion's just like, oh no, he's gonna die. Tyrion's like, oh no, he's gonna die. Like, holy shit, fuck, I'm dead. Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty hilarious. I don't remember exactly what was said, but it was like the way that it was said, exactly when it was said, it was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great fight. You know, he's jumping around being all smiley and giggly and shit while
know.
accusing this guy of raping
He's
his
happy
sister.
as hell. He's like, you're gonna tell me what's going down or what went down.
But see, like, that's so horrible because it gives everyone such hope. It's like, oh, he's just playing with him. Squish.
Yeah.
But he
Well, it
like-
was
he
his own
kicking his
fucking
ass,
fault
though.
that happened.
Oh, yeah, it
He
is.
was kicking
was
his
an
ass,
idiot.
Then he got way too cocky when he actually had him
He
on
was
the
too
ground.
pleased with himself.
Hey, show a picture of Han Solo saying that epic line we all know.
I knew it wasn't going
Don't
to end
get
well
cocky, kid.
because it ended well the first time with trial by combat, and it doesn't work twice. It's not going to happen
Like,
twice.
I love, like, the whole thing, though. Like, all he was missing, though, you know, like, he's going, my sister's name was Elia. You raped her. You killed her children, and you killed her. I was just waiting for, my name is Oberyn Martell. You killed my sister. Prepare to die.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that. Like, I was just like,
Freeman, another picture, you know what to do.
yeah, I think we all know who that picture
I
needs
like
to be
how
of.
like Tyrion was sitting there. He's like, "You're not wearing any armor." He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I like to move around."
At least
like,
put on a helmet.
Yeah,
See,
he's just
that's
like,
the
what
thing.
What are you doing?
See, that's the thing. I loved Oberyn Martell as a character, and I'm really sad he's not there anymore because I think there was so much
I
potential.
really liked him.
He was a really good
He was like
character.
the Antonio Banderas of the show.
He really
He
was.
was.
He was Antonio Banderas.
Mr. Antonio
Rest in
Banderas.
peace.
But yeah, so he got squished.
That was
His
Like a
head
fucking
popped
overripe
like great.
wine.
I don't know if your like body secretes them weird colored fluids that happened when he was getting squished.
I don't know
I
if
was
enough
like,
people's head have been
"Ah."
squished that way
I
to
was
find
like,
out.
It's like coming out your eyes and on your forehead, and it looks like mud butt. Like it was like brown water.
Oh,
I
God.
was just like, oh, is that what eye juice looks like? I was like, I've never seen eye juice.
You got mud butt coming out your face.
You got mud
You
butt.
got diarrhea
You
in
got
the face,
mud butt
boy.
coming out your veins. You strained way too hard.
I felt really bad for
You bastard woman.
yeah, I felt pretty bad for her. I think her name was Ilya, actually.
Elia, yeah, Elia.
Ilya, yeah. And I felt really bad for her because, like, she saw that and that was some fucked up shit to have to see.
Yeah.
It was nuts. She's like, ah! She did
Yeah.
that like dramatic girl scream when something bad happens. Like their friend
But
dies in a
here's the
horror movie.
thing, like, oh yeah, sure, you won the trial by combat and Tyrion's gonna have to die now, but you just killed a prince
Oh my
of
God.
Dorne.
Yeah.
Do you think Dorne, it's like, hey, we sent the second son up
Yeah,
to
like-
go to a wedding and you killed him, so,
Like, they're going to be like, no, it's no problem.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Dorne
Dorne's
already...
gonna be like, no.
Iron Bank, you live in us.
What?
Kills
What if
him.
this is when what's his name comes back? The sword guy.
Oh,
The really
Oh.
good sword-
Syrio Pharrell?
We can
What
only
if he
keep
comes
hoping.
back and is like, I will take over this place.
we can only keep dreaming.
We can keep dreaming
Oh my
that
God,
Syrio
what if
Pharrell
this is
will
like
live.
what happens? He comes back
Mhm.
to avenge
That's not where Serial Pharrell's from, though.
No.
I don't care. But what if that's
or-
where he fled to, and then he comes back?
Or
Oh wait, sorry
he
to
rides
interrupt
back in
y'all.
on a dragon.
Yes.
Yes, he would love.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Was
show our impression of what happened in the battle tonight.
Oh, yeah. Or Robert's impression.
Yeah.
Really.
Yes, Robert's
I don't know what
impression.
you're talking about.
Now, put it in.
Now, right now. Do it now.
Oh, yeah.
We probably need a moment of silence so they can hear the actual video.
Well, no, we'll split it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Freeman, make sure that fits in good.
I was
Yeah.
lost for a minute. I'm like, what are we talking about? And I was like, oh yeah.
I just gotta give another shout out to Queen Bee. This broth
Yeah.
is so
He's
fucking
sitting
good.
there drinking this broth like it's
Yes.
coffee. He's drinking beef and onion broth, which he is allergic
And
to.
beer.
Or not onions, mushrooms.
They brought really good
You're
garlic
allergic to mushrooms?
biscuits.
Oh yeah, the
too.
garlic biscuits. Was
Yeah, he's
awesome.
allergic to
Oh,
mushrooms and
God.
he's chugging this
Oh
shit.
dude, I ate
And
the
they
fuck out of
brought
those
it-
mushrooms.
and
I
they
didn't
brought
care.
it
It was delicious.
Danish.
And I'm not having an allergic reaction, so it's okay.
The beer killed it.
Yeah, I think
The
the beer might.
beer killed the
But yeah, I
onion.
mean, yeah. So it's not just
Alcohol.
beef and onion. If there's beer in here, that's Guinness.
Oh, fuck. So
Was there any broth or was it strictly beer?
I don't know. I
It's
don't care.
just like,
There's
here's two
probably
crock
some broth
pots
in
full
it.
of beer
I'm
meat.
It tastes like there's some broth in it. But they did a great job, and I'll probably get the recipe. She said she would give it to me.
Oh dear God, I have the biggest.
But yeah, I'm
food
actually
baby.
drinking this broth out of a
Yeah.
coffee cup. So,
I have the biggest food baby.
but I guess we'll go. I guess we should do predictions. I mean, anyone else want anything
I
to
did
say?
mine already, and I don't like prediction time, so
I don't know why you don't like prediction
I
time. I
opted.
love it.
I already
I
predicted.
used to love it when I could actually
She
do predictions.
cheats and reads ahead.
Alright, well,
Robin's
then me and
gonna do
Robert's
that.
prediction
Oh my
time. You
gosh.
go first.
I
With your
always
food, baby.
predict more dragons or wolves or just critters. I'm a critter fan. But okay, so predictions. Well, can I do the whole mountain thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
It's not really okay.
that
Anyone who
prediction?
doesn't want some spoilers, this is a kind of spoiler. Just
the
skip it.
mountain's gonna die, but not right now. 'Cause
Well, I
he
hope
was-
that morning came
I
swiftly
hope that
enough
came-
for you all after his
Spoiler alert.
outburst.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
die
just wait,
yet.
just wait, because we're gonna talk about some stuff that like it's not exact. It's not. They'll tell you.
They're not major spoilers.
They're not major spoilers, but
Okay. Now that I don't want Tyrion to die, so my prediction is that Tyrion is gonna somehow fucking get out of this and not die.
I
Like
agree.
fucking
I think so.
what's his name? Bard? Braun?
Braun.
Braun?
Oh.
His little guard dude that's trying to leave with his girly friend. I hope he comes back and sneaks him the fuck out of there, and Jamie has a part in it. That's what I want to happen. I want Jamie to be like, bro, you can't die. Come with me. And then he's like, get on this boat. He's gonna pull a little finger with Sansa, and Tyrion's gonna be like in a suitcase. Fucking carry on the boat.
No, dude.
In a suitcase.
Tyrion's gonna be like in a suitcase.
I feel like
and he's gonna
Stefan.
live.
I feel
Say
like
hello to my little friend in a case.
I feel like Stefan.
This club has everything. Tyrion Lannister in a suitcase.
He's just like.
They can't see. They can't see. We got quiet. They can't see the gesture we're all doing. The Stefan mouth covering
The mouth
thing.
cover. Oh my god.
I feel like.
Club has everything you want in a winter escape.
What's a winner? Is
Dire wolves, dragons,
Yeah.
Darius naked.
a wiener escaping? Well, what's a wiener escaping? Tyrion Lannister in a suitcase.
Yes.
Oh, dear
my
God.
Is there any way we could submit this
I
to
can
SNL
see
just so they can do
Stefan
that
saying.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Amazing.
No, it's called a Dornish hot pocket.
The ginger just had to walk out of the room.
If left in the microwave too long, it explodes.
That was brilliant.
That was amazing. Yes.
Can we try to put up a picture of some kind of interpretation of a Dornish hot pocket?
Freeman, do it, please.
Oh my god, I'm crying right now.
Oh,
I'm crying.
Oh my god.
What you can't see, the reason this is so hilarious is because I don't know about the other two, but Nick and I are hearing this in Stefan's voice and seeing those gestures.
I'm like watching
Stop
this
it.
play out in my head, and I'm like, oh god, yes.
I just saw Bill Hader losing it as soon as.
That's when he just sits there and he like,
This club has everything. Dornish Hot Pockets? What's a Dornish Hot Pocket? Tyrion Lannister in a suitcase.
and he instantly does the Malcolm. He's like,
Yes.
No, he would not. He would not have been able to contain himself. That's one of the ones where he would have just been flat out laughing. Oh god. Oh, I need more beef broth.
Oh, God.
oh, it's amazing.
Oh my god.
Freeman, put up a gif of Stefan doing his thing that he would do after saying
That,
that.
whatever you call that hand
That
thing.
you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Oh. I was gonna say something before all that happened about a fun, interesting fact about Braun, but I don't even think that matters anymore.
That was the best thing.
I mean,
Okay.
everything was kind of.
Everything is like now dwarfed. Oh,
Dwarf.
Oh god. Peter Dinklage, if you ever hear this, I'm sorry.
We want you to win an Emmy, but
God damn it.
We love you. We really love you.
We do. We love. I actually have a little bit of a man crush on you, but
does he put his Emmys in his closet?
I think he needs a bigger closet to do that.
I mean, they're kind of the same size.
Aww.
He dresses his Emmys.
Everything.
Shut up!
His Emmys are how he doesn't have to.
If Peter Dinklage ever listens to this, I don't want him to be mad at us.
Yes, everything we say is out
Everybody's
of
gonna
love.
love us and be like,
You
guys
are our
fucking
favorite
hilarious.
character, I promise.
You're my favorite actor.
Yes.
Liam Neeson.
That's a
But
bad
anyway,
actor.
okay, real quick fun fact. Since we've all calmed down a little
talking
bit,
about Liam Neeson.
we'll talk about that another time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's in the movie I went and seen because he's in the
Yeah.
Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
He gets.
Oh god.
He gets a daisy shoved up his ass.
Oh no. Hey, that's a spoiler. No spoilers.
It's a spoiler.
Okay.
Anyway, so a
It's
little
a major
quick,
spoiler.
quick fun fact about Braun. Braun was in a '90s boy band.
No
Nice.
way.
Yes, Braun. It was called like Ralph and Joseph. It was a '90s
Did
British
he wear
boy
a
band.
backwards cap?
Oh, British boy.
He did wear a backwards cap, but he wore like one of those like striped '90s shirts. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Just look it up. Look up Braun boy band.
Okay, so
Did he sing lovingly at the ladies?
I don't know.
Giving that
I
look?
think we need to look up some of the videos, but he had like some he had some hits. And everything. But anyway, Immortus, let's go with your predictions.
Alright, my prediction here. Well, I think we covered the poison. My prediction is going to be that things start really going bad for Daenerys. She made a really bad tactical error, and even if he doesn't intentionally turn on her, I foresee him getting captured and kind of forced to go against her, and he knows everything. He knows her trade routes, he knows the cities that are going bad, the ways into the cities that are going bad. I foresee shit going downhill quickly for her, and her having to rely on those dragons to save
I can
her
get behind
ass.
that. I agree. And I don't think that Jorah will turn on her, but I think she's getting too cocky and too angry, and she's too Cersei-like.
Yeah, she's.
Things are gonna go badly, I think.
Yes. You can't get to... Oh! By the way, we... sorry to go off topic here, but we did actually hit our 1,000th video.
Woo!
One more subscriber and y'all will have some amazing
So do something
footage
special
on your
for
way.
Wait, no way we've made 1,000.
We
views.
hit 1,000 views.
1,000 views.
I was like, you said 1,000th video. I was like, holy shit.
No, 1,000th views.
You guys have been busy.
We have
I
19
missed
full
like 500 of
subscribers,
these.
not counting the 3 that we're using to keep track of this account.
Yeah.
So, one more, once we hit 23
I
subscribers,
kinda like
which will
all of our
actually
videos.
be, we will officially do our videos thanking you for watching.
We'll do something special.
Yes, everybody will put their own
It
thank
really
you
doesn't
video.
sound like a lot,
Man.
probably, compared to some other YouTubers, but it's really exciting for me. Like,
Yes.
I was excited when we had 1 subscriber, and even when it was one of us. Like, I was like, yes!
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, it's come a long way. We've been doing this right around a year now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's been a hell of a lot of
I've only
fun.
been here for like 3 months, but
Oh.
it's been hella fun.
I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed these
It's been hella
podcasts
fun.
so much. I just enjoy the hell out of these podcasts.
And don't forget, leave us some comments down there. Let us know what you want to see. We are here to entertain you and ourselves at the same
Yeah,
time.
we
so
do
let us
do
know.
other things besides video games and podcasts. Like, we all play Magic.
Yes, which Freeman, get on it and
We
quit
could
being
do
a lazy
gameplays,
bitch. Edit
we
those
could do
magic
deck
videos.
techs, we could do
Yes, we're
openings
open.
of things.
We're open to suggestions, definitely.
I will dance.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm down for
Nick will
controlling
dance.
all the magic stuff. Like, I'll do deck techs, fucking all that shit. 'Cause that's all I watch on YouTube at my house. Like, I know how to make them good.
All right, so I think we've covered everything. Anybody got any last?
No, but can I do the outro? Everyone will like it.
Okay. Is
I don't
everybody
know if
ready?
you're gonna be Dornish Hotpockets.
No.
I'm gonna be just thinking like I'm gonna be at work tomorrow and just randomly think of Dornish Hot
You're gonna be
Pocket.
like,
You're gonna be putting Hot
stocking
Pockets out.
and just be like,
Laughing like a maniac at work.
I still haven't caught my breath from that.
what's wrong with this guy? He's thinking of Dornish Hotpockets again.
So, outro by Ginger King, Nick.
Yes.
Yes, everyone, thank you for
that's the
listening to
outro.
our podcast. We will see you again next week. And in
Only
the
2 more.
in the infamous words of Oberyn Martell, squishy.
Oh, God.
Oh God.